Welcome back to the channel. It's me, David's World of Gaming, and today I have seen the trailer, and today I'm just going to talk to you about how I feel about every track that was introduced and how they lined up with my predictions. So let's go. Starting off with Tour Madrid Drive. Besides the pretty awful name, it's alright. I never really liked this in Mario Kart Tour, but it was decent. I did like how there were Karibo shoes, and it was honestly really neat to see this course here, but it's kind of expected. I mean, you have all the other city tracks in the game. What's stopping you from putting more of the Tour city tracks into it? You need all of them, and they did. They gave us all of them. And even though it's kind of going out of order, I'm also going to talk about the better city track, Romavanti. This is for the Spiny Cup, and you know what? It's pretty obvious. Going for the Colosseum, the nighttime aesthetic, and these terrible looking Monty moles, everything is truly amazing. Besides the entire blandness of the city tracks that we've become to acquaint to, and they're honestly pretty average. Alright, time to move on to the Acorn Cup. DK Mountain is basically the jungle course that basically defined Double Dash. Even though a lot of people wanted Double Dash's Dino Dino Jungle, it was clear we were only getting one of these, but I was more on the DK Mountain side of things, and here it is. DK Mountain, ladies and gentlemen. It looks like it'll be fun with the added half pipes, and it has a really interesting flavor to it, taking place within the rocks. There's falling boulders, and they're from Choco Mountain, and I like Choco Mountain. There's not too much more to say though, besides this mountain looking evil. Wee Daisy Circuit. Wee! Daisy Circuit is pretty bland, even though it was still pretty surprising to see Daisy Circuit be in this pass. But oh boy, this track is super overrated. Well, at least it's going to be, because this track looks okay. The sunset aesthetic is pretty cool. That's it. It's a sunset circuit course. Why did everyone want a circuit course? That's always gone well. They look totally not generic. To be fair, this one is sunset, but it's not the only one to have it. Overall, the circuit is kind of bland. And finally, Piranha Plant Cove. This one looks like it's going to be a good time. Piranha Plant Cove, I expected. However, I did like how it's themed around piranha plants, specifically Petey Piranha from Mario Sunshine. This one was pretty alright. It looks like it'll be a very great time, and will probably become one of the best ones in the wave. Moving on to the Spiny Shell Cup, we have 3DS Rosalina's Ice World. By far the biggest wild card on this cup. Holy cow. I did not expect this one for sure. It got snubbed from Piranha Plant Pipeline, which I honestly wanted more. This one looks like it'll be fun, even if it's just the quintessential snow course and looks a whole lot like GCN Sherbet Land. But I do like the Mario Galaxy references. Overall, even though I kind of wish Piranha Plant Pipeline did make it, I'm kind of thankful that we got 3DS Rosalina's Ice World 2. Finally, our last SNES track, Bowser Castle 3. Now this course doesn't look very special, and I can tell you that. But look at this now. This used to be a Super Nintendo course. This is the first time they've ever given drastic elevation to an SNES course, which is surprising to say the least, and just shocking. This was an insane thing to do to Bowser Castle 3, and I'm glad they did it. This looks like it will be really epic and will be my favorite probably. Finally, Rainbow Road, literally the pinnacle of the Booster Course Pass, both because it's going to be the final course of both Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe itself. Another thing why it's a pinnacle is that this one course takes up half of the trailer. Holy cow. Yeah. This course may not be 3DS Rainbow Road, but I'm thankful regardless. Low S here, whatever. Wait, hold on. This wave had other content too. Now we have some fan favorites like Diddy Kong and Funky Kong and King Kong. No. Pauline is also here. I guess she stopped governing her own city, which is kind of a bad idea. Make sure to not leave it in the wrong hands. Then we have a clone character. Peachette. Peachette is such a bad character. Why couldn't it have given it to Rob? Then literally everyone would be happy. Why do you have to make it so at least some people are unhappy? Of course, if we have 5 Marios, we gotta have 5 Peaches. Ugh. Really sucks. You think, Mario's gonna go for a mushroom princess? Wow. You have low expectations. Also, tons of Mii suits. That's pretty cool. Now, I'm going to need you to be on the lookout for next week's Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass ranking, where we rank every single course in every single wave. This should be fun. Okay, now that's it. Those are all of the updates in this. So, hope you had fun. I did, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.